This is a problem from GATE CS 2006. It is about go back n, and we will look into a visualization and try to understand the working of go back n, and then we will solve this problem. But before that, we need to understand what the question asks. So given that there is a station A which needs to send a message consisting of 9 packets. So these 9 packets are to be sent from station A to station B. And now the window size is given as 3. The window size is given as 3. Okay. All the packets are ready and immediately available for transmission if every 5th packet that A transmits gets lost, but no acknowledgement from B ever gets lost. So the 5th packet that sender will transmit, this one, it is sure that it will get lost. So sender has to again send all the packets in the window. We will understand how that will work. And it asks that then the number of packets that A will transmit for sending the message to B. Okay. So before solving this question, we have to look into this visualization. See, this is the sender window. This is the sender window 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And in a window, the sender is going to send the packets one by one. Okay, see this thing. A sender does not wait for the acknowledgement of the first window, of the first packet, sorry. The 0th packet is sent, and after that the sender sends the first, second, third, fourth. Sender is not waiting for the acknowledgement of 0. This is for increasing the efficiency. Now this thing we have to understand that the 5th packet that the sender is transmitting, it is going to be lost. So let's see how exactly this shifting of window happens. So you must have seen this pattern when we have got this 0th packet, the acknowledgement for the 0th packet, the window shifts by 1. The window is shifted by 1 and the window is right now at the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And since it is at 5, the sender, what sender would do, it would send the 5th packet. See, this is how go back n works. Whenever we are at a window, we don't wait. We just send all the packets in that window. So first of all, the sender would be, the sender window of size 3 is there, no? Sender would be sending 1, 2 and 3. So the first packet would be here, second packet would be here, the third packet would be here. As soon as the acknowledgement reaches, as soon as we have got the acknowledgement for these packets, like this is the acknowledgement, it has reached to the sender, then what we are going to do, the window is going to shift by 1 and this fourth packet would be sent. So this is the concept. Now once we have got the concept, we can proceed with the question. We sent the first packet, we received the acknowledgement for the first packet. Then we sent the second packet, acknowledgement also received, window is at 3, 4, 5. The acknowledgement for third also received, it is the window shifts to 4, 5, 6. Acknowledgement of fourth is received, window is at 5th, 6th and 7th. As soon as window is at 5th, 6th, 7th, the 5th packet, 6th packet and 7th packets all are sent. But the thing is that this 5th packet is going to be lost. So we have sent 1, 2, 3, 4. Since the window is at 5, 6, 7, we have sent it. We have already sent it. But the thing is that this 5th packet is lost. So we have to again send all the contents of this window. So again we are sending 5, 6 and 7th packet. See, now the same thing repeats for the next time also. This time 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This 7th, then packet number 7 is going to be lost. But when it is getting lost, no, the window must have been at this point 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we must have sent 7, 8, 9 also. That's the point. and since this 7th packet is getting lost, we will again send 7, 8, 9. Now again the same thing will repeat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This 9th, the packet number 9th is lost. So we have to think in the backwards manner. When this packet number 9th is lost, the window must have been at this point only, no, of size 3, but there is nothing ahead of it. So we will again send this 9th packet. So that's the concept. And if we count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So in total, we are sending 16 packets. I will put the link of this resource in the description. You can try it out yourself. And one more thing that you can do, you can also delete some of the packets. Let me show you. When I'm sending, let me delete this packet. Yeah, I'm going to kill this. As soon as I kill this, I have to send all the packets all over again, because the receiver is not going to receive the 0th packet, no. So it will not accept 1, 2, 3, 4. We will have to send all the packets again. That's why it is being called as go back N protocol.